This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys, I've got something cool to show you today. This is a 1/6 scaled figure, and he is a robot ninja. So, this thing has a ginormously long name. It is the 1/6 scale SciComm Ninja Spectre Neo Henshin Cyborg by Takara, and it came out in 2002. And he's basically a robot ninja. I believe this lights up. I don't have any batteries in him right now. I don't store any of my toys with batteries in them because that is a recipe for disaster. The batteries will corrode and the acid will eat through the toys, so don't store your toys with batteries in them. If my memory is correct, I think this guy was an offshoot of those Psy Girls. There was a line of like 1/6 scaled like chicks dressed up like, you know, like SWAT team and assassins and ninja and stuff like that. And they were called Psy Girls. And I think this was an offshoot of that. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I remember. But like I said, this is from 2002, so that's 22 fucking years ago, and I don't remember every little detail about these. But he's pretty cool. Let's see. He comes with this helmet, which is pretty cool, but I think he's kind of more ninja looking without it. He's got this other hand with these long blades on it. That's kind of cool. And then he's got I guess this is like a sci-fi tanto. Little short sword. And some sci-fi looking blade. Let's get a closer look at him. I'm not going to take his hood off because I have it tied on here. The hood is kind of loose, so I have it tied around his neck down here to make it more snug so it fits his face better. But it's basically just a silver dude's face. It doesn't look very ninja-ish unless you've got the hood on. So there were two of these male ninjas. Two male robot ninjas. Yeah, that's got to be where you unscrew it to put the batteries in for the light gimmick. This comes off. Yeah, that comes off. Yeah, there were two dudes, robot ninja guys. And I think the rest of the lines were all women. That's why I think this was like some sort of offshoot from that Psy Girls line. I could be wrong on that, but that's kind of the way I remembered it. It was kind of like an offshoot. He's got some clear parts that look sort of Henshin Cyborg-ish. there on his bicep. It's clear, you can see through. And I think if underneath here maybe is clear. It's clear back here. But he's kind of neat. And his joints aren't that strong. It's sort of flimsy, sort of weak. You gotta really baby him to get him to stand up right. There we go. Do you guys remember this figure? This was one of those figures that I picked up just solely thinking that he looked cool. I didn't know anything about it. I just saw it, and being a big fan of Ninja and being a big fan of robots and 1/6 scaled figures in general, I thought it was cool and I picked him up. I never did get the other one. I seem to remember I liked this guy better between the two of them. I used to have a massive 1/6 scaled collection. I still have quite a few, but I did sell a bunch. I think I'm gonna do a Hot Toys 1/6 scale Predator video coming up pretty soon, where I'll try and get out all of my Hot Toys Predator figures and show you guys those. Yeah, I think the only Hot Toys 1/6 scaled aliens that I have left is just the big chap, Giger's alien from the original movie. I think that's the only one I have. I believe I sold off all the other Hot Toy aliens. I haven't bought a Hot Toys in years. The last one might have been either Bruce Lee or might have been the Ben Affleck Batman. But I really wish that Hot Toys would revisit the Alien franchise and not use rubber overlays. All of the Predator figures from Hot Toys seem to have held up really well, but all of the aliens that they made, the rubber has just like rotted and the pieces fell apart. I didn't sell the pieces because I no longer thought they were cool. I still thought they were cool. They were just falling apart, and I wasn't going to be stuck with, a whole collection of, rotten, broken toys. So I sold them all. But that is neither here nor there. We're talking about the Ninja right now. He's very cool, and like I said, I'll be back with some more 1/6 scaled figures very soon. Possibly the Predators. But I've also got some cool Star Wars Hot Toys figures and some 1/6 scaled sideshow figures too that we can look at. So I'll be back very soon, guys. Let me know if you remember this Ninja, if you think he's cool, if you've got any more info on him, if it was an offshoot of that Cygirls line, let me know. I know somebody out there's got to know. Somebody else out there watching this video is gonna, be like, oh yeah, I remember that. That's the, Psycom, Takara, blah, 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 and they'll know probably way more than me. So if you are that guy, let me know if this company made any more, if he was an offshoot of that Cygirls line, if there were any more figures in this line other than the two that I knew about. Let me know what you guys know. Alright guys, hang in there. I'll be back with some more cool robots and monsters and aliens and Ninja and all that good stuff very, very soon. Alright guys, happy Halloween.